have yourself a good night. You deserve it. No, you really do. He's like, you're a solid. He's like, you're a solid Terran player that had to put up with us for 3 games.
Oh my
Like
god.
just saying all this shit.
They're still talking to us?
Yeah. He sent me like 6 messages while I was in that last game. I was like, bro, get the fuck out of here.
I don't think we played this map at all tonight.
Yeah, we have.
Did we?
Yeah.
Can't remember this one.
Map's annoying.
Random and a Terran. Oh, random and a Zerg.
Yeah, I'm gonna wall off the front.
I'm Zerg. I'm gonna go Lings.
Spawn more over.
I go mass mutas like everyone's doing to us
We
today.
must spawn more overlords.
Lings and mutas.
You can, yeah, and I'll just like make defense with ground.
Send fucking speedlings first.
Yeah, you're gonna have to get on 2 base though, I think, to really
Oh no, I am.
get a lot of mutas.
Yeah, I always go 2 base.
It's been 3 base, really.
I get a legendary chest in Hero of the Storm. That's kind of head up.
Yeah, they had a chest to everything. See my fucking fancy drones, bro? Look at this.
I
Does your drones
Oh.
look like this?
Wait, damn it, Trent. I'm trying to. Okay, let me go back.
More overlords.
What the fuck? Excuse you? Those are my drones. Get off that
We
shit.
must place that on creep. We must spawn more overlords. We need more monies.
Maybe one day.
One day, my ass.
Would be good enough to have fucking pointy drones,
Spawn
spiky
Not enough.
drones.
They look like primordial fucking drones.
Basically. I forgot what they're called. I think it's called Leviathan. I can't
The
remember.
primal Zerg.
Yeah, like in the campaign.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember this map now, actually. With the fucking all the damn towers.
Yeah, you have to go like all the way around to get to them.
We need to take those towers
You
too.
need
That
more
saved our
middle.
life last time.
Hey,
See
Dave.
them coming.
Yeah. Good idea to get something on our tower.
Tell me we need fucking more minerals.
Not enough.
Need to get a queen.
Siege up.
Bunch of bio. Bio, I didn't see too much.
We need more monies. Our drones are under
Oh
attack.
fuck. Oh, it's just one marine. No, your wall's killing my drone. Woo, 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 woo.
Happened it.
It's almost sabotage. Let me build a spot or fucking spores. Watch out for
A new
any
Fire
air
more.
shit.
Yeah. Well, I don't think the Terran's going Banshee. I don't see a starport anywhere.
I think we got every tower. Yeah, we got every tower. You damn near see the whole. They can't even get to you when you have all the towers without you seeing them.
Yeah.
I don't think there's a way around.
Definitely a defensive map.
Oh wait, we can't get this tower. It's in their base. Somehow
You got
we
that
it.
rock. Rocks, then you can get that tower.
We must spawn more. Fire more overlord. You need.
Yeah, fucking.
Your forces are
Get
under
amount of
attack.
turrets up already. It's annoying. And spores. That fucking fucks up a mutant build. Alright, I'm going lurkers now.
They gave me Nova for free.
The character?
Yeah.
Are you on Heroes?
Yep.
Yeah, I'll play that shit.
Acquire more.
I said play
What'd you say?
StarCraft, not a game with StarCraft Heroes.
You shut y'all down now. And pretty much that shit's downloading. Shut up.
It's all
I
your
missed a
excuse.
whole. I missed a
You
whole
wait till
bunch of
there's a patch,
updates.
and then you're like, oh, it's got to download.
I missed a whole bunch of updates. Shut up.
Mine more.
Buy stuff on credit. Our drones are under
Where's that
attack.
Kathazard guy? Where the fuck is he at?
We require more.
That's for sure.
Who's the Necro?
You need more minerals.
My day.
Not enough minerals.
Minerals.
Drones.
Acquire more overload.
Spawn more overlord.
We must spawn more overlord. You need more minerals.
About ready to
My
attack.
day, we mind.
Wait for my lurkers.
Acquire more.
Not enough.
Checking this back door. Try to hit the rocks. I don't think they have anyone watching it.
Your forces are
Lurker
taking
den's not
damage.
even done yet.
Fire
Should be a
more.
second. You don't want to hit right before we get lurkers.
Not enough minerals.
Just wait. If we have lurkers, it'll make the attack way better.
We were.
Alright. Well, I'm pretty much already here.
Not enough minerals.
Lurker den's 3/4 done. I'll morph them over here. I got the muted or the hydras already coming.
Must spawn more overlord.
Let's siege up down
Wait
here.
for those lurkers,
Oh,
man.
let's see this.
Spawn
Let's see this.
more overlord.
He's going Hydra
Our
too. He's
allies
probably
are
going
being
lurker.
attacked. Mineral field.
Back up. You're getting killed from the high ground. Yeah, I was gonna say. I guess we're not waiting for the lurkers.
We must.
Our forces are under attack.
They got fucking beams.
Spawn more.
Yeah, they're gonna
Your
kill you.
Your forces are under attack.
You gotta wait, bro. Siege up. You're good. I'm coming. Yep.
We require more overlords.
If I can get the lurkers under you, like under the tanks, you can't go to the top of the spot.
Spawn more overlords.
Yeah.
Alright, there they go. Banshees. Trying to lurker bro in the mirror line now too.
We require more overlords.
Alright, we're good.
Nice.
Under attack. Siege up.
Mineral field depleted.
Nice. Come up.
Scan. Scan your tanks. Oh shit, we're fucked. Yeah, this is
Oh.
we would have full lurkers and tanks that couldn't have broke us.
Yeah.
You gotta fucking tack together. They can damn near come kill us now.
I don't think so.
I don't really have an army, that was fucking it. Just fucking lurker rush, we went without the lurkers.
Still got an army.
Vespene gas. Evolution complete. Vespene gas.
My finger or two.
Allies base.
Gary, your forces are taking damage.
He's trying to hit me with the banshees.
Oh fuck, my shit still rallied over there. Damn.
We must spawn more. Our drones are under attack.
Ghosted attack. Tanks and lurkers is OP too, because they can't get close. It's the same thing as liberators and fucking tanks. It's fucking annoying. How the fuck are they still hitting me? Oh, I still have a fucking queen over there. Hydra speed.
Your allies being attacked. Oh no! Where?
Ah, fuck me. Should have had my shit sieged up.
What happened? Did you move out again?
I was just harassing, like, from the cliff, hitting his stuff.
A nuke has emerged.
He's probably going fucking battle cruisers. That's what they always transition into after fucking
Not enough energy.
branches.
BC,
Not enough gas.
Damn, the Zergat's hella bases.
Evolution.
He's on like 4 bases.
What the hell is the 29th? Why is it not out?
Oh yeah.
Drones are under. My baby.
Alright, let's go.
Like Blue's trying to take that gold.
You got attack.
That mineral. Don't spend it all in one place. You're engaging the opponent. Require more overlord.
Spawn more
Keep fucking building overlord. How the fuck am I supply block? Build like 10 at a fucking time.
We must run. Your drones are under attack. My baby. Our allies are attacked. Leave them alone.
Got a bunch of Marines up there.
Our forces. Mutation.
They got lurkers. Yeah, fucking now all our advantage is gone.
Yeah. Let's kill him with that fucking push.
Should've waited 2 minutes.
Yeah.
I used to plan on playing Destiny 2.
Strategy,
Fuck.
man. You gotta fucking use strategy.
Siege up.
They fucking
Japan.
Destiny 2's on beta, fool.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. Nah, I still went for my birthday.
That feels find out. Hope you have an
I'm about to
expansion.
go ultras. Actually, no, I'm not gonna go Broodlord.
Not enough energy.
No, I'm gonna go ultras. I already have melee fucking upgrades.
That mineral field. Don't spend it.
Is he still up top right there?
Yeah, we need to go. We need to march up here.
He's not up there. Oh, he's already taken the
Well,
whole
that-
side of the base. We should have been. We're taking half the map. More than half the map.
I'll be right back.
Spawn more overlords.
Still watching your stream.
And Skippy.
Hey, can't defend this.
my fucking get supply blocked again, I swear to God.
Let's keep moving. Oh shit.
Your forces are taking
He has lurkers too.
We can beat him though.
And I knew he was going battle cruisers. I'm just fucking calling
That
everything.
field's been mined out. Hope you have an
Oh yeah, Thor's
expansion.
fucking battle cruisers.
Oh, he's repairing him.
Alright, I got fucking
That
put my
mineral
lurkers right under him.
Don't
He
spend
can't
it all
repair
in one
his lurkers there. Yeah, see all the fucking SCVs are going now.
Nice.
Drop mules on your fucking floors repair 'em. That's why you do me. Hella fucking lurkers over there. And they went ultras too.
Oh wow. I think we should back off.
Too late now. The army's already under there.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got a bad angle on my lurker. I'm getting
Little
ultras.
ultras and BCs. Jesus.
Sorry, we're gonna have ultras and Thors. We'll probably win.
Our allies are in.
He's got good upgrades too. You already had chitinous plating. Fuck. You're attacking too soon. Probably couldn't even get any fucking ultras out.
Some Vikings. Fuck, I don't have any gas, man. What the hell?
They're attacking your. Thespian geyser. Fire more.
Fuck, I spent all this money on ultras. I fucking didn't even get any out yet.
Not enough Thespian gas.
Let me do a run by.
Your forces are.
There's a bunch of shit up there. On the top. Blue has his whole army up there.
Sorry, I'm gonna try to run by. Hopefully they turn
Gas.
around.
My finger or two.
Defend this choke right here. They'll come through here.
That mineral. Don't spend. Our
Oh,
forces
so
are
he's got
under attack.
lurkers at his base defending.
Hey, your base is under attack, man.
Yeah, he's got lurkers at all his. How the fuck does he have
That
that much
field's
army?
mined out. Hope you have an expansion.
Lurkers are spread out between all his bases. That means they can't have that much with their push.
Your allies under attack. Insufficient
Back up.
Thespian
Why
gas.
do you find BC got? Oh, it's just a little bit. Never mind.
Geysers
Little
empty.
links.
Yeah, I thought it was their whole army. I was like, what the fuck? They're gonna win based off map control. They got too
Mineral
much.
field.
They
Don't
got the
spend
whole
it all
map.
in one.
They only got like 3 bases. Damn, look at these ultras.
enough
Those fucking look
gas.
sick.
Gas per
Yeah.
barrel.
The skin is crazy.
You gotta do something.
Gas. My
You're
finger.
gonna lose. You can't sit here. They have all the bases.
I mean, I can attack again.
Mutation.
That's all we can do. We have to. But we gotta not attacking the Zerg. We gotta find the Terran base. Because the Zerg has lurkers
enough.
everywhere.
Gas. Price control. Gas per.
Fuck
I think we just need to take this top area.
We gotta kill the bottom at least, or something.
Allies attack. Oh no! Where?
We mine this. Yeah, we're gonna lose. They got too much money. They mined out more than half the map.
Yeah.
Fire more Thespian.
Oh shit.
Our allies are. our
He's sending all
allies'
this shit to
base is
my
under attack.
expo.
Let's go ahead. Move down. Oh yeah, master repair that shit. You'll be right.
Yeah.
Oh, they got like. Oh, I can't.
Not
even
with
attack
them lurkers.
fucking lurkers, bro.
Our allies. threatened. Siege up.
Alright, I'm attacking blue. Fuck this.
Alright, go ahead.
Well,
I'll
I
hold the
figure
top
Artosis.
turret.
Our allies combat.
Allies' base is besieged.
Damn, dude, master
Your
pairing
allies
those
under attack.
BCs is
Mineral
fucking
field depleted.
ridiculous. Down.
Insufficient Vespian.
Must have 3 armor.
Not enough Vespian gas. Mineral depleted. Your allies being attacked. Oh no! Where?
If you can't kill the air, we're probably fucked. Drop meals,
I
repair.
think I.
Okay.
Your
Good.
warriors have engaged the
I
enemy.
killed his fucking ultras that were attacking us. I mean, his fucking whatchamacallit.
Nice.
Oh, where's my fucking? He's got fucking spore crawlers, so they killed my
That mineral.
fucking
Don't spend it.
What do you guys
Engaging
find?
the opponent. Our allies are
Starcraft.
attacked.
They killed my
Oh,
minerals,
nice.
dude.
Awesome.
Your drones are under attack.
My baby. Not enough Vespian
Fucking
gas.
just bomb though.
Vespian geyser exhausted.
It's on the stream. It's posted.
Are you streaming right now?
Our ally.
Uh-huh.
Oh, nice.
Dude, these BCs are fucking ridiculous, man. I can't kill them, like, they won't die. Man, this map is really
Drones
gay.
are under attack. Your forces are taking
Think,
damage.
We're running out of minerals back home. Your allies' base.
I think we
Fuck,
actually
dude, they kill
lost,
my
man.
fucking shit every time. I have to bring like every overlord I have as a fucking overseer.
Require more overload.
He just built
Yeah.
a bunch of spores. I can't do nothing.
Minerals.
And they kill my overseers when I try to kill the lurkers.
Gosh, man, I can't take any more bases.
So I was telling you, they fucking took all the bases. Fuck.
I think we needed to control that bottom area with the Zerg.
She needed to win that
Yeah.
first push. After that, it was all bad.
Yeah.
Lost too much.
Yeah, I think we're done, man. I can't make any more.
Oh, they got fucking broodlords too. Yeah.
Your
I'm gonna
forces are
veto
So-
this fucking map.
You guys watched the fight?
Yeah.
I didn't. I heard about it though. That's crazy.
I watch every fight.
I watched some of the highlights of it.
It's only like a 30-minute fight.
Yeah, well, like what I saw of it on YouTube.
It was a quick one. Well, 10 rounds, I guess.
10 rounds, almost went the whole thing.
Yeah, it was kind of actually, I thought Connor might knock him out. But that fool got gassed out hella fast.
Fast, yeah. That's what he always does.
Yeah,
He did the same thing against Nate Diaz.
Yeah, Mayweather seemed like he was like really fast.
He is, bro.
Or at
You
least
haven't watched the
faster
Mayweather
than-
fight before?
No.
That's what he does. He like dodges fools and fucking like makes them miss until the end of the fight.
Just happened in
Yeah.
that match. I just barely jumped right back on that
Yeah,
thing.
too many lurkers. You can't do nothing about
What up,
it.
fellas?
Yeah, he Mayweather, he just like dances around the whole time and makes the other guy burn out.
Yeah, it's just fucking it's his shit.
That's like his whole strategy is like he plays defensive. I mean, it works, dude. Fucking Connor by like round 6 was gassed out.
Yeah, he was hella gassed.
Like his arms were like hanging down at his side and shit. Like he couldn't even fucking.
Yeah,
dude.
that's one thing I noticed about like the videos I saw on YouTube was that Connor like he wasn't keeping his arms up as much. Like I don't know.
Well, after like round 6 and 7, he was just dead tired, man. He didn't have like the strength to keep his arms up. He went way too hard in like round 1. Like he fucking spent hella energy in round 1, and then he didn't have like the stamina to keep up. Man, it's like insane cardio.
Yeah, that's what it looked like. Like I didn't watch the whole thing. I just watched like 5-10 minutes of it. It was just like, oh.
He
So-
gassed out like too early, and he couldn't hang on in the later rounds. He was tired as fuck.
So
I feel like if Connor actually like landed hits though, like a lot of hits in the early rounds, I think he could have actually knocked him out.
you could've, yeah,
That
if he
fool's got
actually
some heavy
landed.
hands.
Yeah, he also had from what it looked like at least, a lot of reach, and
I
he
think
didn't really didn't. Yeah, like you said, didn't land any hits on him.
He landed a few, but not very many. Because Mayweather's fast, dude. He's fast as hell. Like he's hard to hit.
They showed the punch stats. McGregor landed like 20-some%. Mayweather landed like 50-some%.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He landed almost twice as many punches.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, Mayweather's faster, dude, for sure.
Especially like when he gets like close. I don't know, better at dodging or like, you know.
Oh man, that's what he does all day, man. He just dodges every blow. That's part of his whole game plan. He just dances around for fucking the other guy burns out.
Yeah, that's why some people don't like him, but hey, he wins. Fuck it.
Yeah. Although, dude, that was like the most aggressive I think I've seen Mayweather.
Oh yeah, for hella long
Like
years.
like he looked like he was trying to hurt him, dude.
He said
Like
he
I've
was gonna
never
knock
seen
him
him. I've never seen him go on the attack like that, dude. He was fucking on it.
Before the fight, he called a knockout.
Yeah. Yeah, he wanted to fucking hurt him, dude. He was trying to hit him. Keep going, bro, or you done?
I'm just saving this real quick.
Okay.
So you've been playing that
I had to walk away from the desk to do it. I can't let the camera be on there.
Absolver.
Get banned.
You've
still
been playing
waiting on-
Absolver.
I'm still waiting on it.
Oh, okay. I've been watching people stream it. It looks badass.
What
I
game
forget
said
streamers
who
get it
did?
earlier than most players.
Yeah, so I'm getting pissed off. It's the 29th and I'm still waiting on this shit.
It's supposed to come out on Steam.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can buy it now.
It's,
It looks pretty cool.
I saw that shit was cheap. I saw I'll buy it anyway, so it's like 10% or 50% off. I was like, fuck it, I'll buy it.
Yeah, I want to buy. The only games I really want to get are the new Metro and the new Evil Within. Like that's about it.
Oh yeah, I just bought Evil M for all of it just for $1. I was like, holy shit, all the DLC and shit. I don't know what to do now. Where's it at?
Nice. Yeah, I want to buy the new one. I think it comes out in October, and then Metro comes out. I think probably January, February.
Wait, this October?
Yeah. I
Shit, I
believe
gotta
so.
beat this. I gotta beat that one. Ah. I finally got done with Batman Telltale. I gotta beat that one.
Was it any good?
Yeah, it was good. Well, I messed up I betrayed everyone's trust, and I didn't mean to do that. I had to play it all over again.
What?
I fucking betrayed everyone. I even betrayed Alfred, Gordon, and everyone. I just, man, I fucked everything up.
You're not a real
What'd you
Batman.
fucking like stab Batman in the back or what?
No, like I was Batman. All of a sudden, I was like, oh, I'm gonna go this route. It seems safer, and pretty much I did. Shit, I guess apparently they don't like me being fucking rough to criminals. That's what fucking Batman does. What the fuck you trying to say? I'm not supposed to be Batman? The fuck am I supposed to do?
Well, like you beat up some criminals and that was
Yeah.
like against
I beat
the
up some
rules.
crim-
Or...
Yeah, I beat up some criminal, broke a few arms, and all of a sudden he's like, no, I don't like that shit. No, I can't trust you, Batman. You went too far. I said, bitch, I'm Batman. I'm a fucking. Excuse you?
It's like, what are you talking about, man?
Broke
Fucking.
a few arms. Fuck. Just a couple arms, bro.
He was it's like some police brutality shit right there.
They was gonna do crimes with those arms.
And pretty much, I think Batman's not a cop, so what? So there ain't no point. So what
Yeah,
the
he's
fuck?
a vigilante. He breaks the law anyways.
Yeah, fucking
Dude.
Evil Within comes out October 13th.
You can.
Of this
Man, I gotta beat it a
You can
two.
queue.
Fuck.
It doesn't take that long to beat it, but it's a good game, but it's fucking like the story doesn't make sense at certain parts until you play the DLC. Then it made sense to me. Like I played the DLC almost a year later.
You can run it. You can search if you want. Savage.
Alright, I'm just loading up a bowl.
It's all good. Yeah, take your time. I'm still hitting this anyways.
But Evil Within, dude, like so it's like it's a good combination of like Resident Evil and Silent Hill. Like I think it has like both type of aspects where it's like action paced, like pop out scary shit like zombies, and then it has like the psychological effect to it, like Silent Hill.
I can't play those like scary games, man. I'm a fucking pussy.
Some of it, yeah, some of them like are pretty scary. Like I can't like Resident Evil's not bad, but Silent
Yeah.
Hill, when I used to try and play that in high school, like I used to like play it for like an hour or two, and then I'd be like get to a certain part, I would just be like nope, fucking turn it off.
Shit, the
Yeah.
Resident Evil's fucking scary at the beginning. Fuck that.
Yeah, well, like last year when I tried to play fucking Resident Evil 7 or this year or whatever, I got to the with that mannequin and shit, and it like, and you have to like fucking light a candle to do this, to do that, like fucking. I got like part way through it, and then it like grabs your arm, and then I was just like, nope, I'm done with this.
Yeah, I don't like that shit where stuff like jumps out at you, man. I can't play that stuff.
Probably fucking hate Outlast series.
Outlast.
Yeah, Outlast seemed
Yeah.
pretty crazy.
Is it all like that? Shit jumping
Yeah.
out at you?
Yep.
What is?
Outlast.
Fuck that. Can you
Yeah,
fight back? You can't even fight back in that game, huh?
Nah, and I
I don't
still
play-
beat it.
I don't play games where I can't fight back against the bad guys. They're all chasing me, murdering me. I can't shoot them back. Fuck that.
Yeah, what's that about?
Yeah.
You're just a fucking journalist trying to figure out why people went crazy or
Well, if I
all
was a
that shit.
journalist, I'd have a
That's
gun.
all it is. That's all.
So
it is.
you don't have weapons, like you can't
Nope.
fight or anything?
The only thing you have is a camera. The only thing the
Okay.
option is run, hide, or die. That's it.
What?
Like, you
Fuck
know those
that.
journalists that go to Iraq and shit without guns? Fuck that, bro. I'm not going to fucking terrorist land and fucking not having a gun. Fuck that. They be like with the
Yeah.
army soldiers and shit, taking pictures. No, I'm shooting. Fuck.
Yeah.
Exactly. Like that's one thing that's not appealing to it. Like it looks scary. I'd watch somebody stream it or play it, but since it doesn't have any guns, it doesn't really have any appeal to me. Because it's like you see the scary shit. You just fucking it's fun like killing like zombies like Resident Evil 4 or 5. Like that shit was cool.
I don't want to have to run away from shit. Well, not all the time, at least.
Yeah, it's fun when it kind of makes it balanced to where it's just like not all weapons are that great against certain enemies, like in Resident Evil, like like where it was kind of a challenge to use a pistol against like certain enemies or a knife, or like ammo is scarce. Like it's kind of cool, like where they don't make everything like overpowered, like Doom or something like that.
Hey, Doom is fun as fuck, though.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I was watching like the Doom from 1990 whatever to the current one, and I was like, dude, that game is fucking crazy.
Yeah. Dude, that
Those-
was like one of the original like shooting games.
Pretty much.
Yep. That was the first one that I played like a long time ago. Like it was my first computer game, and I was like 7 or 8, and I never forgot it. Like I always thought it was a badass game, like the best game ever.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like NES and like regular Nintendo just didn't do it justice. Like fucking Doom on PC was like fucking amazing.
Dude, you know what I want to do is fucking up like an Xbox controller to my computer and then fucking play like Call of Duty or something, like shooting games on there.
fucked online.
Wait, hook your
Yeah.
computer up to your PC?
No, hook up like
Wait,
an Xbox
console?
controller
You can
to
do
my
that. I do that for a
PC.
bunch of games.
Wait, what?
Xbox controllers?
Yeah, it works automatically.
Really? You just plug the shit in, or
Yeah,
they
bro.
fucking?
When if you have Windows 10, Windows 10 comes with Xbox controller driver. You plug that shit in USB, bro. It instantly connects, like works like Xbox.
What? Damn.
You can play
What about
any game.
PlayStation remotes? Do those work?
Yeah.
Controller, but you download like a third-party program and then you run it,
You don't
and then
even
it
have to no more.
works. Well, for PlayStation 4 you do.
Yeah, for PS4 you just have to get the drivers, yeah. But they not all games though, fucking like a lot of games default fucking will work for the PS4.
Yeah.
But it's mostly
That's what I wanna
Xbox,
do.
like Windows 10 is Microsoft, so they made their shit work. They give you the drivers automatically.
Dude, I've been playing that one game, the fucking World War II like remake of Call of Duty.
Is that out?
The beta is out.
Betas? How'd you get in the fucking beta?
My brother, he pre-ordered it. He put down like a $10 deposit or something to pre-order it, and then we got a code for the beta, so we've been playing that shit.
That's fucked. All you gotta do is put $5 down and you get the beta still.
That
Yeah.
ain't not bad.
Yeah. Dude, it's pretty fun, man.
I'm buying it. I'm about to get on Xbox though, cause that's where all my homies are.
Yeah, I got a PS4, man. Alright, you can search a game. I'm just taking a rip.
We had Destiny on PC.
Yeah, I've been watching people play Destiny 2. That looks pretty cool, but I don't know if I want to drop money for it. Like, I don't think it's worth it.
Bro,
Well,
fuck,
I mean, it'd probably be worth it, but I mean, I just can't afford it.
bitch ass
For
G2A
Destiny?
revoked the game.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude.
Wait, what do you mean, like, broken?
Well,
Like, what's wrong with it?
Or they fucking someone they be having stolen keys or something. Oh no, a game that I bought on G2A got taken off my Steam account, so I had to fucking dispute it on PayPal.
Oh, that's fucking crazy. I didn't know they could do that.
Well, cause fucking people be buying them with stolen credit cards, the keys, and then they sell them on fucking G2A, cause like damn near anyone could sell keys on G2A, and then the people who
Okay.
the credit card stolen, they charge it back, and then the key that was bought with that gets fucking revoked.
So basically,
Oh.
like, if it's stolen, like, if they figure out that if Steam figures out it's a stolen key, they can, like, take it off your Steam?
Uh-huh.
How did they figure out that it's stolen or
The
not?
people charge back they charge back the fucking charge for the key on the card that it was like it's usually from stolen credit cards or stolen accounts that they'll buy the game or something.
Oh,
And
okay.
then they'll do a charge back. They'll be like, oh, I didn't buy that game. They'll charge it back. They'll refund it, and so they can tell exactly what key was was bought with that fucking stolen whatever or whatever's charged back, and they fucking revoke that key, whichever was refunded. So someone somewhere refunded that key or something.
Huh.
So fucking I had to dispute
That
it with
sucks.
people. Yeah, that shit's hella gay. That was hella
Dude,
bad.
talking about the chargebacks, man, I've seen streamers get like $500 donations and then they fucking get a chargeback for it.
Fuck. And then
Dude, could you like because the streamer fucking like goes nuts, they're like, oh my god, like $500, and then it's a fucking chargeback, so the guy just like cancels the transaction. And it fucking doesn't go through.
that's fucked up.
I've seen that happen to like hella people, dude. Like the real popular streamers. It's like,
Yeah,
damn,
that's why
bro.
some of that's why some of them put like all sales final or like whatever, or because I'm sure like some people donate a certain amount of money and then they probably just like realize how much money they wasted on basically nothing, and then they try and take it back. I don't know. That might be a different scenario than what you're
It's
talking
probably
about.
both.
but-
Some people
No, I
just
think that's what happens. It's like people donate like hella money just so that the streamer will go crazy and like everybody will see it.
they'll say their
And
name
then
and shit. Oh, he said my name.
Ron, like later on, they see that charge on their credit card. And they're like, oh fuck that. So then they try to like fight it or something.
Yeah, bro. You know what you can get for $500? You can go buy a bitch for like an hour.
Probably more than an hour. Shit.
Depends on how hot she is.
Or it's like some of the
Yeah.
like some of these people like donate like thousands of dollars, and it's just like
Yeah, that shit's crazy.
I mean, I can understand because, like, you know, if you watch stream like it's
Alright, we're
TV,
gonna
you
close
know,
on
and
that.
you interact with the person and you think they're like cool as fuck, you know, like I could see that. But I mean, like, fucking, that's a shitload of money just to donate to basically just like somebody else,
You
just so
don't even
they
get
can
nothing for
video
it.
games.
Like you're not even like getting anything. Like you said, it's a straight donation. It's crazy.
Like the only time I would do that is if it was a female streamer that was like promising like pussy or something for like for like the highest donation, you know.
That's what they hope
I'd
for.
be like, well, I'd be like,
Yeah,
well,
dude, I
alright, maybe.
sometimes wonder like that, like if they donate a certain amount and then they're like question mark Skype or something in their messages, and then they receive it, and then they get on Skype and fucking see their boobs or whatever.
I bet it's happened. I don't know how much, but I bet it's happened.
Probably. Yeah,
Oh,
I mean,
there's yeah.
Go ahead.
There's been some wild stuff on Twitch, dude. Like they have these like crazy moments and stuff like on YouTube of girls like flashing their tits and stuff like that, and it's it's crazy, man. Like stuff that people got banned for.
Yeah, I'm sure they'd get banned for that.
Yeah. I watch those videos all the time. Or like people getting swatted. There's a lot of videos of that.
Yeah, I was watching Summit when he got swatted. Like he was walking around with a GoPro cam in like a park. Somebody in his chat swatted him, and like fucking SWAT team had to shut down like the whole fucking park and shit. Like I think that shit's dumb. Like I don't know why people do that. It's a fucked up thing to do.
Well, first of all, why would you be giving out your address like on stream, you know?
Well, I mean, some of them probably do that, but I think some of the streamers, if they know like what city they live in and where they're at, or if they just say where they're at, like general area, then
Yeah.
you know somebody calls, you know, like he was in a park and he lives in Colorado, I think. So it's just like somebody
Good
probably
luck, have fun.
figures it out, and then they say they're in
Oh.
the park.
Dude, that's still like, yeah, it's pretty messed up.
Yeah,
that's
like
the only
some-
thing I'd be scared of. Like, I'm not scared of
need
like a
more money.
weirdo coming to my house if they find my address, but if they do some cop shit, that shit would suck.
Yeah, like there was one guy actually got caught swatting, and he was like, he had to do like 5 years in jail or something like that.
What?
Yeah, but I mean, it's a serious thing because you have to fucking call out cops, and then it's, you know, responded to as like a super emergency, you know, because it's probably like they probably say that there's a bomb or some crazy shit, probably, you know.
Yeah.
But I mean, that costs money for the police, you know, just like when you pull a fire alarm, that shit costs money to the fire department.
Yeah.
So,
It's all Terrans.
Yeah, I mean you're fucking wasting the time of like the federal government, you know.
yeah, and
They
it's
don't,
just like,
they don't.
yeah, and it became pretty common. So I mean, I'm sure they did that to that guy to also serve an example. Like, if you SWAT people, you go to jail for 5 years, you know,
Yeah,
which you
fuck
probably
that.
do like maybe like 2 or 3, but
Plus, then you
maybe
get
less,
killed from
yeah.
that shit, bro. Fucking SWAT team busted in and fucking seen the wrong thing. Fucking-
yeah, that too.
Or
Yeah,
you like you don't know
exactly.
it's the SWAT team, you didn't hear him. You just hear someone come in your house, you grab a gun, bro, and they shoot your ass because you fucking had it. Like the fuck? You don't know what the fuck's gonna happen. You just someone's breaking into my house. You come out with a weapon, your ass is super dead. Dang, you're fucking
Yeah.
super dead.
Yeah, that's why I don't know, like, when I'm kind of like neutral towards like net neutrality, because it's just like, you know, people don't want certain things tracked, but I think to a certain extent people should be able to be tracked because they get away with like shit like that, you know, like swatting people or like whatever, you know,
Nothing you can do
selling
about being
guns, selling
tracked
drugs.
anyways, unless you just fucking like you gotta do hella shit. It's too easy to track if you want to.
Yeah, pretty much.
Not enough
Yeah,
money.
that whole swatting thing I think is pretty fucking stupid. Like personally, I would never. I don't even think that's like funny, really. You know.
Yeah, what the fuck? How's that?
No,
not
it's
funny,
not.
bro? Like I said, like
That's
there's
taking
been
it
stories
just
of
way
people
too far.
getting killed. The SWAT team accidentally going in their house, they get killed.
Yeah, like it showed like one streamer, like he was playing Counter Strike, and then he recorded the whole thing and uploaded it on YouTube or whatever it was on, but it just showed him playing Counter Strike, and he just like slowly turns around, and like SWAT teams come through his door, like, like fuck that.
I'm facing my door.
Oh
I'm sneaking
shit!
out.
I got Reapers, dude. A lot of Reapers on the way.
They're coming to us with Reapers.
Yep.
Alright. Oh, I got a couple fucking adepts already. Adepts fucking kill Reapers.
Oh my god, he has an insane amount.
Oh, I'm coming. Fuck, try to stay alive. He proxied him too.
Your allies under attack.
He has like a million of them, dude.
Our
What the
allies'
hell?
base is under attack.
Shit, he fucked this up. Oh, they both
Fuck.
did it. What's with us getting double fucking like we just think this
Double
shit's fun?
Reaper. Jesus. Oh man,
Search fit.
that's so brutal, dude. How do you stop that?
You gotta scout it and we bunker and cannon and shit.
I scouted it too late, man. It was already like on the way.
We're back. So
Double Rax Reaper. Fuck. And I think they both proxied us too.
No, they didn't proxy.
No, oh, you seen it come out of their base?
Like I went to the tower and then I was about to hop in his base and I saw like 8 Reapers come down the hill, like off the cliff. I was like, oh fuck.
That shit's crazy. Let's get him again, I hope.
At least I'm like trying to scout it though, you know?
What we did, I know I could have held that. It's because I expanded. I don't know if you
Oh.
expanded too. If we would have both one base, we would have had bigger armies. We could have held that.
Well, I had a siege tank that was like halfway done and I didn't have enough time.
They're both flat.
Cheesing fuckers, man.
Yeah, if I wanted to fucking, if I would have like 4 gates, if I had like 4, 5 fucking adepts, and my mothership core would have been alright.
Yeah.
You would have had more. Shouldn't expand.
I don't know. I mean, that was literally like 3 minutes in, dude.
That's how fast. It's 'cause
6
I
Reapers.
expanded and I already had 2 gates.
I mean, how am I supposed to like scout that? Like,
You
I set my
got a
first
drone.
Reaper to go scout, and it was too late.
You got a drone scout, probe scout, whatever.
Yeah.
That's just crazy.
Dude, there's certain things like that in 2v2 is just completely broken. I mean, there's certain like strategies you can do that are just like if we were to go double Cyclone every single game, we would never lose. I mean, it's literally
Just like
impossible.
they do that shit, yeah. Like those little builds. That shit's not
If
fun.
we were to, yeah, if we were to do that, dude, it would be 100% win rate. Like we would never lose, literally.
I don't care that much about my rank on teams to do fucking lame shit like that all the time. It's just boring. Maybe like once or twice if I random into it, but I'm not gonna fucking pick Terran every time and you pick Terran every time. Fuck that.
Yeah. One of us goes random, it gives us an advantage. Because they won't know your race until they scout. Ugh. Double toss. Dude, the guy's clan earlier was faggot. The guy that can rushed us.
We gotta watch for that shit again. Oh,
Yeah,
was it
jeez.
that same guild?
No, it's not the same clan, but it's like the same meaning.
Can't warp in there.
It was this faggot with a 0.
You fucking it's burned into your mind.
I looked at his profile to like see what his rank was. It was those guys we beat like twice in a row after they counter rush, or 3 times.
Oh, yeah,
Whooped their
scout the
fucking
base.
ass.
Watch out for that fucking cannon rush again.
If I seal it off real fast, then it should be okay.
I'm looking at the low ground. Fucking paranoid about the low ground now.
I would have seen like the probe go by because I'm walling off.
Pro right now.
Nah, he's just scouting, bro.
I know. I was just saying there he is. What do you do against double toss? They're probably gonna go Oracle or something. Probably Oracle.
Your probes are on attack.
I'm gonna go DTs into Archons again. Archons are good against fucking toss.
Yeah.
Archons are against everything. If they go air, they're still good. I just like
Probe's still chasing you.
chase me around the map.
If you draw him to the entrance, I can kill him.
Been there.
After I went past your shit. Hopefully he doesn't see that. I gave him a free scout.
I'm gonna get him. Yeah, I got his probe.
Baited his ass. Oh shit, if they send Oracle then I'm super dead. I'm
Can't buy
not ready
stuff
at
on
all.
credit in this game.
Oh shit, yeah.
Not enough.
Cool.
You need more. I
Rally a stalker here at least. They're both tossed. Chances are one of them's going fucking Oracles.
Yeah.
Like I give it like an 80% chance.
Not enough mineral.
Yeah, I totally forgot about that.
I did too till just now. I was like, fuck.
My eBay's almost done.
I am here.
Not enough.
Require more minerals.
Not enough.
Mine more.
Alright, we got a cannon now. DT turns down. Or almost down there.
Research. You need more.
I should build a robo. DT drops are better than running DTs in.
Not enough.
Have not enough.
Money, 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 money.
Oh shit, there's a pylon in here.
Kill that shit. Where's that?
Over here by my base, my expo.
Nice.
Missed it.
DTs are done.
Yeah, I thought he might warp in DTs.
Oh, he's got a fucking observer in our base right here.
Where is it?
Right where I just pinged. It's right above my natural right here. Look right there.
Right above your.
wings.
Oh, I see it.
Good shit.
Got it.
I don't think you see my DTs.
Yeah, I'm back. Solus, you've been playing fucking Elder Scrolls? Solus here.
I think he's AFK or something.
Oh, fucking! I started installing it, but it's a fucking
Fuck,
60
DTs are
mode.
done.
Justice.
It's a really good game though. Like, I don't care. I enjoy it.
It's fun. I like it.
You about to get a blink for that guy? Your DT.
A what?
You gonna get blink for your DT?
Yeah. I already researched it, or it's researching right now.
They probably shut their rock, I would imagine.
Around the back.
If you had vision, you could blink up the hill though. Oh, dude, that'd be crazy.
I know.
Fucking
You can do like blink
eat-
builds like you do with fucking stalkers, but with fucking what's it called?
Jeez.
Bigger,
Yeah.
faster, stronger.
Oh man, look at this. He has no cannon or anything.
He has no cannon. We know he had a fucking observer though.
Yeah, probably.
But once my blink's done, I'll fucking just run away. I got a fucking pylon.
Oh, so I started my homework and everything, like this week, last week.
What about last week?
I started all my schoolwork and shit.
About time. Targeting his robo now.
Nice. Oh, there's an
Yeah,
observer
this-
right on you, dude.
Our allies base. Your allies be. Oh no!
Oh
Where?
fuck. In your base.
Oh yeah.
I
Allies.
still have a DT in their base. Huh.
The carry.
Fuckers.
We're running out of minerals back.
Bro, you don't need fucking vision.
To blink?
Unless you, well, I blinked over this chasm without vision. Maybe you fucking need it to blink up a hill, but you don't need it to fucking blink over that. That was crazy.
Yeah.
Direct us.
DT blink is fun as fuck.
That mineral field.
That's crazy.
No, but this semester I'm taking finite math, which sucks ass, econ, business, computer, like intro to computers, and political science.
That field's been mined
Oh
out.
man, look at a little
You have an
spread.
Not
Yeah,
investing
like
in
so
that.
far, like all the classes are pretty interesting except for finite math, which is kind of a bitch. But computer class is pretty easy so far.
Wish that I had got like a bachelor's in computer science.
Alright.
I actually might still go back and like do some shit.
Yeah, you should. It's worth it. Like that's what I'm trying to go for. Like I'm getting like kind of like a minor basically in business, and then transferring to like a CSU or a 4-year for a computer science bachelor's.
Yeah. Computer science is, you know, it's always gonna be around.
It's only gonna be more. Much.
Yeah, the only drawback I guess would be that, you know, technology changes so fast, so you have to constantly stay up on it depending on what you're doing. Like if you're doing something like with programming, you have to stay up on
Your
like,
upgrade's done.
you know, a lot of different like whatever aspects of technology you need to, like different software and how you use it.
Yeah.
You know, like I want to go for like network administration, so it's like I would get like contracted to like a hospital to, you know, fix or troubleshoot or like set up their networks and shit like that, or a company or something like that. But with like a bachelor's, like you could like realistically, like you could probably get a job easily at like AT&T or like Comcast or whatever, you know, like setting up internet. And you make pretty good money, you know.
Oh yeah.
We're running out back home.
Yeah, I'm like ready to roll, man.
Alright,
I've
bro,
got
I'm sitting here
upgrades
harassing
and
them
like
with fucking ETs all day. I'm coming. Let me meet up with you. I was waiting for you to say something. You didn't see me fucking in their base for like days.
yeah. Well, I've got like medevacs and everything I need now, so
Can't warp in there.
Some fucking units on TOS should be fucking biological
to
so you can fucking heal them.
Not enough max.
Bullshit.
I think you can actually heal their life.
Oh, if their shields are down?
You can't heal their shield. Yeah, it has to just regen on its own.
Fucking red archon. fucking Dark Archon.
Doesn't have any Colossus or anything, so. Oh shit, here comes the other guy.
Oh no!
These Archons look like straight Dark Archons. Oh, he's got Storm. I think that was coming. Yeah, good thing Storm doesn't really
I
hurt.
think my bio is still gonna hurt him.
Yeah, you have Marauders and I have fucking Archons. Storm doesn't really hurt any of that, and I have Immortals. Storm was not the good choice.
Bio's just too good, bro.
Fucking blink all into his shit.
Find out.
Your ally's under attack.
Fucking him up real bad, dude. I think this is game.
Yeah, I think so. Unless they sneak army on us like those one guys. No, they
Yeah.
don't.
Dude, I had a fucking game. I was macroing pretty hard.
And rank 3 now. We was rank around a minute now. So
Dude, those guys were silver? Man alive. I was playing like diamond level. It's just fucking whip the shit out of those guys.
yeah. We play silvers. We've been playing diamonds and fucking platinums all day.
Playing diamond level, so that was just easy as shit. I was expecting, I mean, the storm was good, but it's not
Yeah,
going to shut down all
Marauders,
that. Yeah.
Fucking 9 hours. You gotta be fucking.
And Storm doesn't do anything to fucking Archons.
Hurt my bio pretty bad, but I just dodged it. Like I stemmed and moved out of it.
It was surprising. I
Good
did
luck,
not know they were
have
gonna
fun.
fucking
Find one.
I didn't see
Can't
it.
buy stuff on credit in this.
I was like waiting for the second guy to show up. I was like, okay, what the fuck does this guy have?
You need more.
Hey, Dave. Eat minerals. You need more supply depot.
Random turn. Double turn.
Are they double turn?
No, we are.
Oh.
You have not.
I guess they could be though.
Yeah.
Hope one of them's not tossed and he just can rush this and now we lose.
Dude, I'm on your stream right now.
Watch yourself work.
Got like 4 viewers.
I did a minute ago.
No, I just left it paused so that I'm in the channel, but it's not using my internet.
Oh yeah, no fucking lag or shit out.
Yeah.
Especially when your shit was fucking up really already.
Yeah, that shit is so annoying, dude.
Not enough estrogen gas.
I don't know, man. Does it, like, you should do co-op and then see, like, if your FPS, if you have any problems, or if it's just me.
What's your FPS right now? Is it doing it right now? It was doing it earlier how when we had a battle.
Yeah, a little bit. Like, once, 4 people are maxed, then it starts to do it. When there's just a fuckload of units on the map.
I really had a problem today. What are you doing? About about to send some Reapers. Oh, he just sent a Reaper.
Oh.
too, bitch.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
see it.
ready, ho. Oh, he's got 2 Reapers. Bitch, now I got 2 Reapers and you got none.
Nice.
Watch out for Reapers though. I don't know if they're gonna keep sending them. I killed 2.
We got a tank coming out.
About to send mine across in a second.
AC
Oh, it's not
upgraded.
fucking gas. Go with 5.
Oh. An SCV trying to get in. Trying to scout my expansion.
Can't build there.
About that +1.
Our allies are attacked.
Alright, I'm in his mirror line.
I saw Roach, I think.
I'm fucking up his mirror line. He's got fucking what's it called? Cyclones.
Cyclones?
Yeah.
Add-ons done.
Yeah, he had some cyclones.
Upgrade's done.
Oh, this map sucks. I have to expand like way out front.
So does the Zerg. I'm gonna go harass him.
Add-ons. Oh, our energy.
Oh shit, yeah, he's got roaches. Watch out for banshees.
Research upgrade. Not enough. Not enough energy.
Add-ons. Insufficient.
Zerg's going for a 4th
Yeah, we gotta go hit that.
or a 3rd.
1, 2. He probably has this bit. Oh no, it's probably his 3rd. You should still go hit it though.
Bigger. Faster.
Yeah.
Keep Zerg down in base is always good. Get a good amount of roaches already. I have 1-1 though.
Require more.
Yeah, I'm ready to roll.
Research finished.
Ready for dust off.
You go around back or just go straight in the front?
Straight to the fucking. Actually, yeah, let's go around back. He's gonna see us anyways on the creep.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll just think I'm clearing creep, hopefully.
Going here.
That's where he's got his overlord. Yeah.
Hey, my
Yeah.
music isn't coming through like Discord like it was before, right?
No, it's not doing that right now.
Need more
Okay,
supply
cool. Just
depots.
make sure.
Whoa. More energy. I can't build there.
Oh, you're getting dropped or something.
He's
Build
got
more
tanks on the
depots.
low ground. We gotta push, yeah. It's alright. Gauge
On
trade.
in.
Are in combat.
We'll do gauge shit like they like to do.
Oh man, look at all those sea checks.
Hey, your base is under attack. It's a trap.
Your ally's under attack.
Help!
Ready for dust off.
He's got liberators. Bunch of Ravagers just bombed on me.
Our SCVs.
Damn, we moved out at a horrible time. I could have easily held that push. Hate this map. There's no fucking towers. You can't even see this side.
Yeah, this map's stupid.
You can't see nothing. And then fucking it's Terran. You don't have no units. Just hanging around the back. Like, should have built sensor tower.
Get me out of this mess.
Yeah, it's bad.
Back to me.
He's just moving that shit around.
Fucking other side of the map.
Oh fuck. Yeah, the Zerg came to attack.
That Zerg got hella shit. I'm probably fucking done now.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do something else.
Let's see. Go through the list.
Well, we had a lot of good games.
I know. It was a good day. Good run.
Yeah, bro, I'll probably be on tomorrow.
Alright, yep, I'll catch you.
Bye, bro.
Later.
See you later.
Fucking adding 3 gigs to the game to make the map smaller. Fucking Friday 13th. Shit.
That's right. You need to get Battlegrounds.
That game's already dead. Dead game. It's the 3rd most played Steam game, but it's dead.
There's still a shitload of people who play it. It's
No,
fun.
that's what I'm saying. It's like the 3rd most, still like the 3rd highest game. I'm just talking shit.
Yeah, I think the first ones are probably still like League of Legends.
It's like Dota and fucking
Counter-Strike.
Counter-Strike.
Yeah. Yeah, Dota, League, Counter-Strike, Hearthstone for some reason, and Battlegrounds.